Anthony Budo, Journey Evolution, and in this video, we're going to take a look at the quote, "You're always with yourself, so you might as well enjoy the company." So my friends, are you ready? Let's go. All right, my friends, let's get started. I want to know, what is the conversation that you have with yourself on a daily basis? Are you your best friend or your worst enemy? If you were to spend time alone, what would your experience be like? Take a few minutes, answer those questions, and determine whether you are cool with the conversations that are going on in your head, or if that little voice drives you insane. If you go crazy being alone with your own thoughts, even if it's just for a little while, what is going on within you? I love this quote. It's an important one to grasp because no matter where you go, there you are. You can't run away from yourself. Even when you have those moments when you try to escape your internal dialogue, keeping yourself occupied by external distractions, your thoughts are always with you. We all have that inner voice within us, constantly questioning, criticizing, contemplating, analyzing, assuming. Those gears in our minds are always moving, and they're either empowering us or they're disempowering us. So which is it for you? What has been your experience up until now? For the longest time, I considered my inner voice to be similar to the character George from Seinfeld. He always displayed those personality traits of being bitter, neurotic, selfish, pessimistic, even spiteful. Yeah, it did make for some interesting internal conversations at times with myself, but none that were very empowering. It was actually quite the opposite. When you are stuck in that type of mindset, how can you truly enjoy life? If you are always coming from a disempowered state of mind, you will never be happy because you won't allow yourself to be. That's why it's so important to be comfortable in the company of yourself. There isn't any one thing or person that can bring you happiness. Maybe you can achieve a temporary happiness, but it's not sustainable if you can't be happy within yourself. When your inner voice starts coming at you like a bully on a playground, challenge it. Stand up to it. Look within to figure out and understand what is causing you to think this way. The only person that can change your internal dialogue is you. It's time for you to call bullshit on any thought that is leading you to an undesirable emotional state. If being within the confines of your own thoughts makes you uncomfortable, then it's time to make that shift now. Start by keeping a daily log. Start keeping track of your internal dialogue that you witness within your mind as you go through each day. And at the end of the week, reflect back on that log and challenge whether any or all of those disempowering thoughts are actually true or just assumptions that you created within yourself. Begin to develop an awareness around what you're thinking and what you're focusing on, and create the narrative that you want in order to be at peace with yourself. Remember, you get to choose what you think, so choose wisely. So now it's your turn. Leave me a comment and let me know. Tell me about an experience where the thought of spending time alone freaked you out. And what specifically was it that made you feel this way? Was your inner voice acting as your own worst enemy? And if so, have you been able to change that internal dialogue to a more empowering state, a more reassuring voice? And if you're still struggling with this, reach out to me, schedule a call with me. I'm happy to help. And remember, you're not alone on this journey. Together we become stronger individuals. Educate, engage, evolve, and I will see you soon.